That's right. I'm distracted by that mac and cheese.
Looks good. It's vegan. Would you try it?
Absolutely. Anything with the words mac and cheese in it, I would try. All right, so now time to shift my brain from the mac and cheese to what's behind me. And what's behind me is a change in our weather pattern. So let's talk about it. This little wrinkle in the jet stream is going to drop our temperatures about 9 degrees today. It will also pick up winds in the mountains. More on that in just a second. And then a more significant change on the way for Tuesday and Wednesday. You can see this curl in the jet stream. Eventually, this will sort of cut itself off from the rest of the weather pattern. And when we get these, sometimes there's some uncertainty on where exactly they're going to go. Sometimes they just sit here for a while. Sometimes they move on to the east. So even though there's uncertainty in the precipitation part of the forecast, which gives us at least the chance for a little bit of mountain rain and snow Tuesday into Wednesday, even a slight chance late Tuesday night for rain in the valley, that part of the forecast is iffy. What is not iffy will be the temperature change. We're pretty confident that these temperatures will be dropping to the low 70s through the upper 60s as we head into the middle of next week. But let's talk about the iffy part of the forecast, at least the chance of some mountain rain and snow as temperatures start to drop in the mountains next week. It's going to feel a little more like winter by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but up along the Mogollon Rim, Flagstaff, the Kaibab Plateau, and even into southeastern Arizona along the White Mountains. Some rain and snow and even a little accumulation is possible. Stay tuned for details on that. It doesn't look like a big storm, and not a guarantee at this point. Winds will be picking up in the mountains today. A wind advisory from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. gusts of 35 to 45 miles an hour here for eastern Arizona locations like Show Low, the White Mountains. Could see some very gusty conditions, so high-profile vehicles need to be careful with those wind gusts. Even into Flagstaff, where there is not a wind advisory, still fairly gusty into the afternoon with some gusts of around 30 miles an hour, 27 miles an hour around the Grand Canyon, and even Bullhead City with gusts of around 30. Temperatures right now are running in the 40s, 48 in Phoenix, 48 Sedona. We're at 38 in Flagstaff right now, 31 in Page, 45 in Show Low. Globe, you're sitting at 43. Highs today will rise into the 70s, 72 for Gila Bend, low 70s for Phoenix, 57 Payson, 55 for Show Low, Globe 65, and 76 for Tucson. So that's still above normal, but certainly much cooler than what we saw yesterday. In our high country forecast today, you can see those gusty winds for places like Heber with highs in the low 50s today, 46 tomorrow and 52 on Monday. In Pine Top, 55 today with those gusts picking up this afternoon, 47 on Sunday and 53 on Monday. 7-day forecast shows that changing temperature trend. So I do have low 70s through the weekend into early next week. Tuesday into Wednesday, that's that upper level disturbance moving through. A slight chance of a sprinkler or two in the valley, but what we do know will happen is the cooler temperatures. You can see down likely into the upper 60s by Wednesday. Wednesday could also be a little breezy here in the valley. And then look at those morning temperatures, 43 in Phoenix by Thursday morning.